Okay, so here's the exterior of the front of my dual tanks. And yes, I'm carrying a baby as I'm doing this, so that's what you hear. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera, hope it's not too awkward, so you can see the full length of it. The awning. And here we are with the door. And here's the inside. Got turning back, hope you're not too dizzy. Okay, this is the inside. I'll give you a demonstration of everything. Here's the front sleeping area, and you can see where the previous owner had the awning with the water damage. So it's somewhat discolored, but I've never had a leak in it myself. The bed. And this is a table slash bed here. You can kind of see it. It converts to a table or a sleeping area. The stove with a sink. That's my neighbor. You can see electric works. Microwave is fine. So that all works. Here is the fridge. Okay. Now I'm going to go toward the back. There's a second little table that seats two back here. So I've got my camping stuff there. And here is the rear sleeping area. Alright, and I'll show you the bathroom. Okay, there's a little porta potty and a shower. I don't know how much of that you can see. And the baby is very excited about that. Not sure why. Okay. Now, up here is where the leak was, and I believe that it's coming. You can see the little bit of water discoloration right there. I believe it's dripping off of that, which is why I think that it's around the AC unit itself at some point. And on the floor, I don't know if you can tell, right there, this is the tile that is like the stick down tile that you get at Lowe's. That's where the water had dripped onto, and it peeled up just a little bit, so I'll have to glue that back down. It was probably about a 3 or 4 inch tiny diameter puddle, but it would still have to be fixed. The heater is right here, and also there's a second one back here. And I'll show you how that works. It's got a thermostat, turn on, and then set to your desired temperature. Okay, and up here, you gotta give it a second. And it just kicked on. And it will light either off of electric or the gas, either one, doesn't matter. And it heats pretty well. We camped out one time in November and did just fine. Then you turn it off. There and there. Alright, so again, known issues. Discoloration of the awning. I don't really consider that much of an issue since that's been taken care of, but again, the water leak would have to be fixed. At this point, it seems like that's a very minor issue, probably an easy fix, but I just don't have the time myself with a small child to do what I'd like to do, so that's why I'm selling it. She obviously likes it and thinks I should keep it, but you know how that goes. One last thing, it's a dual 110 120 volt or a 30 amp supply, so you can plug it into a regular extension cord. You can run everything off of that except for the AC. The AC has to be run off of a 30 amp, which is typically what most campgrounds have. And then down there is the black water and the gray water.